Hey everyone, Sophia here for my great challenge. This is day 35 and the final day in my 30 bags and counting decluttering challenge. Why is it my final day? Just because I had enough. I am wiped out. So today's Mother's Day, and if you've been watching since the beginning, this is day 35. I have spent the last 35 days pretty much without interruption, except for those few days where I didn't film or didn't post anything, decluttering the house. And I really got rid of a lot of stuff. I mean, in my standard, it's a lot of stuff. But as I'm going through the house right now, which is a complete, the dishwasher again. Hold on. Okay, maybe we'll have some quiet time. All right, so as I was saying, as I'm going through the house, minding my own business, doing daily activities, breakfast, whatever, it is such a disaster zone right now. It is not a single room that's organized or clean. And we've been cleaning, I've been cleaning, Scott has been cleaning, the kids have been cleaning. And it's not that I didn't put back the stuff where it belongs. There's just a few, hey Scott, few items here and there that didn't make it to their final destination. But overall, the house really needs to have a good scrub. And I need to go through room by room and start organizing the stuff that I'm keeping. Some of it has already been put back where it belongs. Some of it is kind of like in hold status, but I still have a lot of work to do. And the whole decluttering process at this point, after 35 days, I am exhausted. Scott, how did I do?
It's a lot of work. Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, thanks. But how did I do?
No, you're doing great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you believe the amount of junk we got rid of?
We still got more, huh?
I know.
Let's look at the garage.
Well, listen, I'm going to give you a peek of the garage, okay? I'm going to give you a peek at the right side of the garage, okay? Hold on. Right, so this is the right side of the garage. All of this stuff here and then that pile right there is all the stuff that's actually supposed to go on curb day Wednesday. And then the other side right here is also full. Anyway, today I'm in the kitchen. There's one more area I want to go through. And Scott is about to go to the supermarket right there. And then the kids are upstairs. They are actually doing the toys. I just don't want to get involved with it, only because I know it's going to be frustrating for them. And I don't want to influence the choices. They got to learn to make decisions on their own. So I give them bins for stuff they want to keep, but doesn't necessarily have to stay in their room. Like if they really, really want to keep those toys. And then there's other bins for donations. So all of this stuff will go in the back of my car. And I'll go to the Presbyterian church tonight. Anyway, I'm gonna do a video that's gonna be number 36. That's not going to be me decluttering. It's going to be a chit chat about the entire process. Don't get distracted by Scott in the back, okay? You're not goofing off, are you?
No.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to do a video that's like a chit chat on the process. And rather than me rambling for 20 minutes, I figured you probably would want to ask me specific questions. So comment down below, ask me whatever questions you want to ask me regarding this whole process. And then I'll do a video response, like a Q&A thing, right? About what I've learned and what it was like to do this whole process. Until then, this is what I'm doing today. I have this area here with the 2 dog crates, and eventually in a couple of months they're going to be changed, where this one is going to be bigger and this one's going to be smaller, so I have an even line of crates. But I have this counter here that's a mess. Most of the mess here is just the fact that we just don't put stuff away. Obviously it's me because there's 2 purses there, so I don't put stuff away. And then the rest I really need to declutter, and those baskets here, I think I'm going to get rid of them. So I'm just going to go through this whole area here and reorganize it, declutter it, clean it, do whatever I got to do to make it look better. I used to have 2 bonsais here. It worked great because they get the skylight that's right here, and then they get the light from those 2 windows. But the cat eats on that counter, and I found out that she was nibbling on the bonsai. So for Mother's Day, Scott installed this shelf right here. And I have, let me turn the lights so you can see right here. All right, so I'm keeping my 2 bonsai on this shelf instead, and I have to stain it the same color so it goes together. And these are my Mother's Day flowers. Anyway, so I already kind of decluttered by creating this display here, but for now I'm just gonna work on this. So let's see what's inside those baskets. Let's start with the most obvious. This is a box here that is supposed to be shipped. One of you asked me for one of my, bye Scott. Scott's going to a supermarket. Alright, so one of you asked me for my Dutch oven, and I can't remember your name, I'm sorry. I did put it to the side. I have the box for it. I just never got a chance to do that. And the same goes to 2 Corningware I'm supposed to send as well. So that box, I'm gonna have to pack it, and it's gotta go this week. Obviously my 2 purses here don't belong here. I'm putting them to the side. These 2, I gotta reinstall the leash thing on the wall at some point. This can go. Let me get a bag here, since this is 30 bags in 30 days. So we got a bag here. Towel, I don't need that. Okay, lunchbox. I have 2 of those. This one can go. Don't need it. Alright. That's the brush for the dogs. This is the sealer for my bathroom. It's supposed to go upstairs. Ugh. Alright, earbuds. There's 2 of them. They need to go up in the office, at least one of them. And then this one, it's got to go in my purse because I actually use it at work. Alright, bag of bag. Don't we all have one of those? This goes to the garage. This needs to be relocated. Cat stuff that needs to be cleaned. So tired of this, so tired of this. Let me put some light here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so what do I have in those baskets? Now these baskets, they were kind of practical. I liked having them here. They're the same color than the kitchen. They match, you know, because they're green. But let's face it, having them on the crate, it's super hard to pull them and put them back. So, you know what, they gotta go. I said I was waging a war against basket, but these are actually practical, and what I think I'm gonna do is, you remember the products that I have in my laundry room? I'm going to put them in those baskets, and those baskets are going to go upstairs in the linen closet, because that's really where all the shampoos and the toothpaste and the toothbrushes and all of the cleaning supplies need to go. So here I have more of these, which is basically the poop bags for the dogs. So if I have these, I really don't need those. Okay, this is medication for the dogs. I think I'm gonna put that in the pantry. I got 1, 2, 3, and 4 of those that can go in the pantry as well. Don't need that, don't need this, don't need that. Okay, let me go like this. Alright, so this is trash, this is going upstairs. Alright, moving right along. More plastic bags and an attempt at folding them. Nobody got time for that, that can go. What am I going to do with all these bags? Ugh. Alright. These are mason jars. I don't know if I'm ever going to do anything with them. I'm serious. I was supposed to do jam and I didn't. You know what? They're practical for little organization stuff. So I'm going to keep these. They just got to go down in the basement. Relocate. You know, you can put screws in them or anchors or all of those little bits, odds and pieces that are part of the toolbox. Okay, so that's that. Alright. All right, so this and that goes to my recycling container. And this is my bag of trash for day 35. All right, oh wait, I have one more basket. What's in here? Oh goodness, look at this. Edward drinks that stuff, but I don't want to keep it here. So that's gonna go in the pantry. Edward, you still drink these?
What?
The Lipton iced tea?
Not really.
You don't want it?
If you want it, you can have it.
So you don't want these?
Not really, no.
Why?
I don't know, they kind of lost taste after a while.
They lose taste after a while.
They got...
You got bored with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted a variety.
Alright, so some of them are going to go in the fridge and some of them are going to go in the pantry. Maybe he'll regain the taste of it at some point. So I don't know if you can see that. Alright, probably better. Alright, so I don't know if you can see these right here. These were a housewarming gift when we moved in 6 years ago. And I absolutely love them, but I don't want to use them. For one, because I already broke one of the lids. And this belonged to a friend of mine and his grandmother. So I want to keep them there. And I have another one here. That's the salt that we use all the time. So what I really want to do, if you can see all the way on top over there, this is Grandma's salt cellar. And I'd rather use this one every day. Let me see if I can climb and get it without breaking my neck. Hold on. Living dangerously here, I'm on a swivel chair. Hold on. Okay, here we go. So I'd rather use Grandma's salt cellar. And I know that this is not really counting as decluttering. It's more like organizing and cleaning, but that's alright. Okay, so that one I can keep here. This I can close. Right, so now I have the entire collection right here. And if you watch my channel for a while, you know that I used to have my tea stuff here. And then I decluttered so much in the cupboard that I ended up putting the tea in the cupboard. So I have the little ginger thing here that can stay here. I can put it here now. This basket, I don't know why this is here. It's got to go downstairs. I don't know what to do with this. It's cute, but I really don't have any use for it. So I tell you what, I'm going to transfer the doggy bags in it. Okay, so that way I have a basket full of that. And that can stay here, and that's one more thing I can get rid of. Ah, so tired of this mess. Okay, this, again, it's got to go upstairs. This and this, I got to figure out what I'm going to do with it. This died on us yesterday, so that can go to the trash. And this basket here is all of the chili peppers from last year, which we use for cooking. So I'm just going to put it here, and then Grandma's salad is going to go there, and that's got to go downstairs. This piece here, I'm going to assume this is part. Oh, look at this. Another one. That needs to go downstairs. I must have confiscated that stuff at some point. This, I really don't need it. That can go. Okay. And then this one, I'm going to display it. Let me go get a hammer and a nail. I'm just going to put it on top of this because that's really where it belongs anyway. Okay, so to recap, I got those 3 baskets now that I can use to store the cosmetics in the linen closet. And this is what this corner looks like. I removed all the basket and everything has been streamlined and clean. I moved the little one on top And then I put the big one here at the bottom, and then over here I just got this shelf here that doesn't have much really, with the antique rooster on top. And I broke one of these as I was moving it, and that's alright, because technically this is the cat treat and the dog treat, and we need to do a run to the store to get them. And that's it. What do you think, Electra? Is clean? Is it clean? You like it? Okay. It's streamlined. I have the cat food over there. She eats on the counter. I know a lot of people are going to scream about that, but let's face it, if I put the food on the floor, the beagle will get it before anybody else. So that's why she has water and her dry food. And then again, the doggy bags are right here in my little wire basket. Okay, so this is it, you guys. This was day 35, and I am so exhausted and exasperated and annoyed right now. I can't take it anymore. This is it. I'm done. 35 days of decluttering in this house, and when I look around, it looks like I need another 35 days. He says.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thanks, babe. I'm tired, you guys. I really am. So anyway, put your questions down below if you want to know about the process. You know, whatever questions you have, I'll be happy to answer them. The kids have done a so-so job upstairs. I'm not going to show you what it looks like because I have more work to do over there. They managed to donate a whopping 2 toys, okay, and put maybe 6 in bins. That's it. So yeah, maybe I should have spent the time with them, because now maybe not. All of it would be gone, right? I would have gotten rid of everything. I'm just too tired.
They don't need toys. They got they do their phone, they do their tablet, the
yeah, I know.
Video game.
Anyway, so this was a long process. Thank you for sticking around and watching all the videos. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. Give me a thumbs up, ask your questions down below, and I will see you sometimes this week for the process video. And then after that, I'm pretty much going to be cleaning a lot. And what was that?
Oh, it's the garbage.
Oh, okay. I'm going to be cleaning a lot and going back to the projects that I have pretty much abandoned since I started this whole series. So I'm going back to the bathroom, the entryway, and then we got a whole bunch of other stuff to do. Okay? Talk to you later. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye!